And the loser line, we the loser line. And a couple things, we want 100 things, cause we want a couple things. I'ma tell you once again, tell you about my friends. We do it different in these ends, we the loser lounge. Hey, hey, we the loser lounge. Hey, hey. Before we get this thing started, have a loser party. We have a loser party, yeah, we had a loser party. Before we get this thing started, have a loser party. Hey, a loser party, yeah, we had a loser party. First off, we got Cat with the crafting. Big brother Tevin, he gon' start snapping. Cause Hash man, that boy gon' get the yapping. But it's all in good fun, cause we always be laughing. Mr. Trevor, man, that boy gon' win it all. Big Jew over there, keep it straight so we don't fall. And quarter tough girl, she gon' crack somebody's jaw. Cause we all butt heads at any time it's all. But don't forget about me, I'm still crazy. Funny man, aka Lil OC. That's a team, man, you finally know. So sit back, baby boy, and let's just start this show. Ayy.
What's up guys, Tevin here for the Loser Lounge, bringing you guys another playthrough for you guys. This time we're doing Mortal Kombat X, the story mode for it. So just a disclaimer, this is an M-rated game, so mature rating game. So that is advised for younger viewers in case you're watching. Go get your parents or don't watch this. Anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and do a new story for Mortal Kombat X. Starting with Chapter 1, Johnny Cage. A world on fire.
Millions of years ago, Shinnok, one of the Elder Gods, turned on his fellow deities and invaded the Earth Realm. Raiden and the Elder Gods stopped Shinnok, locked him up in the Nether Realm. Others followed in Shinnok's footsteps, like Outworld's Emperor Shao Kahn, who was obsessed with conquering Earthrealm. So Raiden convinced the Elder Gods to enact the Mortal Kombat tournament as a way to even the odds, give Earthrealm a chance. For generations, Shao Kahn followed the Elder Gods' rules. The war moved to the arena, where he sent his toughest fighters to challenge Raiden's greatest defenders in Mortal Kombat. 2 years ago, we beat him. But Shao Kahn wasn't ready to lose. He violated the rules of Mortal Kombat and invaded Earthrealm. Most of Earth's defenders, our friends, were killed, turned into evil undead warriors. Despite the odds, we stopped Shao Kahn's invasion. As punishment, the Elder Gods destroyed him. We thought the long nightmare was over, but it turns out that Shinnok had been manipulating events. Shao Kahn's invasion, his death. All part of Shinnok's plan to escape the Netherrealm and resume his war on the Elder Gods.
Destination, dead ahead.
Set her down nice and easy for me.
Don't I always?
If by always you mean not once. Major?
All right, you have the rendezvous coordinates. Far edge of the forest. From there, we access the portal to Raiden's Sky Temple.
Where there's an angry former Elder God and his devils waiting for us.
Gods, portals, flying demons.
Blind guys with magic swords.
The world has changed. For the worse if we do not expel Shinnok from Raiden's temple. He means to poison Earthrealm's life force, the Jinsei.
And we're not gonna let that happen.
Kenshi and I appreciate the Major allowing us to join you. We're happy to help kick Shinnok's bony ass back to the Netherrealm. You gotta land this thing!
Get over here!
Damn, I'm nasty.
The end is near.
Getting a little ahead of yourself, aren't you?
Alright, so here's how this playthrough is going to work for you guys. So throughout the entire playthrough we're going to do, each video is going to be divided into the 12 chapters that takes place in this game. Each character will be in control during those chapters, and they will have at least like 3 to 4 fights. I won't be talking during the cutscenes. Instead, I'll be doing my main commentary during the fighting portions of it. And please be nice, it has been a long time since I played this game, so I'm going to be rusty, and I was a bit prideful too, so it's not like I was going to pause it and then check the move list to see how to do stuff. So a lot of times I'm trying to like remember the combos I used to use with some of these characters, and then others I barely ever use them at all. I tend to stick more towards like the faster moving characters that can like get a lot of combos chained off of to like do the most damage as I can. So a lot of these times I'm like vigorously button mashing while trying to remember like how am I trying to do this move again, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Point is, I'm bad. I have not played this game since it came out, and now I'm playing it again right now because it was on sale on Steam, and I decided to play it on my PC because I figured, oh, that would be cool, and I'll just spend my time doing this. But for the most part, yeah, that's how things are going to work, and that's it for this first fight.
Gotta get back to the chopper. Sonya, get out of there! That was unpleasantly cold.
Alright, so next one up to get his butt beat is Sub-Zero. I don't know why I normally like to, actually no, I did put the M rating on there, so it's okay if I curse. Kids shouldn't be watching this anyway. And if you are, for shame, watch a younger video. Something different that doesn't have this amount of violence and gore into it. But yeah, in terms of this actual game, when it first came out, I really liked this game. I never grew up with Mortal Kombat. I grew up knowing about it, but as for playing the games at a younger age, I'll admit, yeah, I did that. I shouldn't have, but I did. My first Mortal Kombat game was Deadly Alliance. I own Mortal Kombat 3, I believe. And me and my sister, well, me and my friend played Shaolin Chronicles for all of 5 minutes, and then we stopped. There was another one. Was it Armageddon? Armageddon's the one that me and my sister played that I have, that I still have. And then of course I played the reboot game, Mortal Kombat 9, that came out, which this game takes place afterwards, as we saw with Johnny's opening cutscene for it. I don't know if I'm going to do that for either my channel or the lounge. Maybe. I really want to get this one done because another game I want to do in the future, probably not anytime soon, but I really want to do Mortal Kombat 11 for it too. But in terms of this game, this one had, I cannot tell you how much. Melina, she is my favorite character design-wise in this game because of how she looks. She still has that sexy appeal to her, and this time her mouth is it's enough to justify it. I'll just tell you that, it's enough to justify it, but I'll get more into that later on.
I liked it better when we fought on the same side. You okay?
We fared better than the men.
Add them to the list of things Shinnok will answer for.
Raiden, we must refortify the portal's defenses below.
No, Fujin. It is too late. The mighty gods of Earthrealm. You befoul these hallowed grounds, Quan Chi. Be gone! Surely you are pleased to see your friends. You abandoned them to their deaths. I returned them to life. A life worse than death. One you will soon share, and my lord himself shall witness your fall.
Nightwolf. There.
Smoke.
Smoke is dead. I am an Enra. This is your last mission, Sonya.
The real Jax wouldn't punch his best friend.
Johnny Cage, killing you will be a pleasure.
Alright, so for each of these chapters, whenever you're not in control of the main character, everyone else just does so poorly, can't handle themselves in a fight, and they get knocked out, and it's up to that character to save them that you're in charge of. And then as soon as we move to the next one, it's like, oh, they're a badass again, they can actually do stuff, and then our character turns into like wuss because he can't do anything either. It just doesn't compute, but it's a fighting game, so it doesn't really matter. As for, I mentioned we'll be doing the story. I know me and Corday are thinking about playing Mortal Kombat 11, like online, some online matches against ourselves. I might try to record that. I know it's not 10, but I don't want to play this game anymore. Not after like playing the Splendid as 11, it's like, alright, I've been spoiled, I don't want to do this one anymore. But I will admit, something that 10 does better than 11. Like, in terms of the character's design, I think I like them more in 10 than 11. In 11, everyone looks like beautiful. Like, graphics-wise, 11's the best. 11's the way to go. But in terms of like their design, I think I like them more in this game, especially for Jax, Melina, Jackie kind of looks like generic, so I'll take her back. I'll redact her from the list. So Melina, Jax, Sonya, it kind of grew on me like afterwards when I first saw her in MK11, and I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. But then it grew on me, so I like her design a little bit better now that I got to hear more of the story. But Katana, I feel like she looks better in this game, but in 11, it's a little weird to me how much it changed, because in that one it's more prevalent the ethnicity they're trying to use for her. Because in this game it's like, alright, we see characters that look clearly white, characters that look clearly black, and those that look clearly Asian. In this game she looks clearly white, but in the next game she looks completely Asian. Like, okay, that's kind of weird. But I'll get more into that in a little bit.
Well, nice seeing them again. Sonya, that's not him.
Sergeant, what is it?
That the elevator?
Yes, the elevator. Sento contains the souls of my ancestors. They guide me.
Could they hurry the hell up?
Anata ga hirakimasu.
Going up.
Fall back, now!
Go on. You guys stay here. Close the door.
Open the reach!
You see it now, Raiden. Your legacy. You poisoned their hearts with hope.
And what do you offer? The same as you did millennia ago, when you betrayed your fellow Elder Gods and attacked Earthrealm. We stopped you then, imprisoned you in the Netherrealm. We will do so again.
Remove the shadow from the light. The shadow grows. The legacy of life is death, Raiden. My followers accept this and live on. They fight for me.
Will not touch the Jinsei.
Oh, I will. And all of Earthrealm will learn the truth of death.
Oh, sorry, ma'am. Didn't see you there.
Miserable wretch! Insignificant speck of feculent scum! How dare you! That is mine!
Ready?
As always.
She will be the first to join me.
No!
I'm not sure what just happened to me, but I am sure of this. You don't even think of hurting her.
Alright, so last fight is Johnny Cage. Since it is a reboot from 9, they do try to, at least in this game, try to explain some of their powers, such as like Johnny Cage's green glowing aura. I believe, yeah, they didn't touch it at all in 9 when they did their reboot, but in this game they try to, you know, work on it. I think maybe they talk about it in his arcade ending, which is another thing I wanted to bring up too. I'm not sure if I'm going to do all the arcade endings for everyone, because with this one, since it came with the DLC, yeah, when I bought this one on sale, it came with all the DLC characters, so it would include all of them as well. I don't know if I'm going to do all that, so it'll probably just be the story. I know in 11, if we end up doing that, I definitely want to do it for them, just because of how much I like them. But yeah, where was I going? Character designs. So Melina, Jax, Cassie. I love Cassie's design in this one. I feel like it went down a little bit in 11. Melina's definitely went down in 11. But I believe 11 definitely has the better DLC characters in it. This game has Jason, which is cool as shit. Alien, also cool as shit. Leatherface, not a big Texas Chainsaw Massacre fan, so I was like, eh, that's fine. Who else did we have? In this game, I'm blanking on the DLC characters, man. I don't remember all. That sound like it's like for me. It's literally just those two, Alien and Jason, that really got me. But in 11, we got Spawn, Joker, Terminator, Rambo, Sindel, Nightwolf, Shang Tsung. Think about the story DLC now too, and it's blanking on me. But hey, we're down to this fight, and that's probably going to be the last one I get to do. So I'll see you guys in the next video when we cover the next character of Chapter 2. So until then, take care, everyone.
Johnny Cage, the amulet! No!
Enjoy the new digs, Gramps. Sonia?
Johnny, did we?
Yeah, we got him.
Remain here. The Chamber's properties will heal Sonya Blade in short order.
Quan Chi and the others, they're gone. A surge of power within the chamber overwhelmed my senses.
We can deal with Quan Chi later, Kinshi.
We've netted a bigger prize this day.
Shinnok's amulet. And within it,
old fish face himself.
Let us take the amulet to the Elder Gods.
They cannot destroy it. No one can.
They might offer counsel. Shinnok can never escape.
The war is not over. Quan Chi has escaped. Why are you smiling?
She called me Johnny. Raiden told me later that I'm descended from some Mediterranean war cult. Bred as warriors for the gods. I've never been able to resummon that green halo. Raiden thinks it was triggered when I saw a loved one about to die. How about you, Cassie? Can you summon anything like that? Or did it skip a generation?
Take it easy, Jin.
We didn't need a halo in Darfur, or Iran, or Kurdistan. Did we, Jackie?
Nope, we didn't. Shaolin monks ever send you there, Jen?
I've seen plenty of action. Takeda and I both. Stuff that blow your special forces mind. At ease. You're all here because you deserve to be. You're beautiful and unique snowflakes. Now, as I'm sure you're unaware, judging from the lack of gift cards, today is our team's 6-week anniversary. Secretary Blake says he's pleased with our progress. You could spit in his hair and he'd be pleased with our progress.
He was smart enough to have Mr. Cage put this team together.
I'm glad the Shirai Ryu chose me to join. New places, new faces.
As the secretary pointed out, us older folks are gonna retire someday. So it's time for your generation to step up. Shaolin, Shirai Ryu, SF. Together. For your team's first mission, you're going to the Lin Kuei Temple. We haven't heard from the Grand Master in a while, so we need to make sure he's still on our side. That he's got our backs if things flare up again with Outworld. You need to bring him in, but don't be surprised if Sub-Zero's not willing to cooperate.
Why be worried about Outworld? I thought Kotal Khan respected the Reiko Accords.
He does, but he's facing a civil war. The rebels win, those accords will be history.